Hey everybody, it's Nixie with Coyote Bird Tarot, and I am here to do a whatever comes out reading, so it could be just about anything. Let me double check something here. Whoops, that's not what I meant to do. I just want to make sure I'm on the right mic. Yes, I am. Okay. How is everyone doing today? Hey Dub, I'm glad you're here. Good to see you. Um, this will be time stamped. And I'll have those up a few minutes after the live, and I forgot to set up my little notepad. Um, I am open for personal readings if you want something specific. That link is in the description box and the pinned comment. And give me just a second and we'll get started. Let's see. Uh, So, yeah. Okay. Oof. Let me timestamp for Aries and we'll get started. Okay. Aries, sun, moon, or rising. What does Aries need to know this week? What does Aries need to know this week? Aries, sun, moon, or rising. Let's even add Venus, just for fun. Aries, sun, moon, rising, or Venus. What does Aries need to know this week, please? All right. One card for Aries. What do they need to know this week? What do they need to see? Ah, green. This is a great card. It's all about growth and flourishing. I'm not entirely off book with this one, so let me do a quick double check. Fresh growth, fullness, wildness. You are untamed and intertwined in the lushness of nature. You've grown so much that now your sprouting is contagious to your surroundings. Even if someone trims back your limbs, you will keep growing wild, wild, wild. Hey, Dawn, welcome in. Happy Saturday. So, yeah, this definitely tells me that you have been experiencing some real growth, Aries, maybe even flourishing. I love it. So, let's get a little more information. For Aries, Sun, Moon, Rising, or Venus, what does Aries need to know this week, please? Aries, Sun, Moon, Rising, or Venus, what do they need to know this week, please? Two cards for Aries. What do they need to know this week? Date night, get ready to be wined and dined. One more card for Aries. What do they need to know this week? That one. Ooh, gambling, problems with addiction or gambling, bad finances. Well, I don't like that one. Um, so it could be that you have a relationship that's growing here with date night. Um, but with gambling here, it could be a bad risk, is what I'm getting. We'll, clarify and get more information, but someone in the relationship could be dealing with a gambling addiction or just trouble with their finances. So let's get some tarot and see what else we get for Aries, Sun, Moon, or Rising, or Venus. I'm trying to remember to add Venus. What does Aries need to know this week? Aries, Sun, Moon, Rising, or Venus? What does Aries need to know? All right. Three cards for Aries. What do they need to know this week? All right. Ooh, we've got the Four of Cups, the Two of Cups. Let's get one more card for Aries. What do they need to know this week? And the Queen of Cups. Okay, a lot of cups. Definitely a relationship reading. Um, So with the Four of Cups, I kind of feel like that's where the gambling thing may have come in. You're starting out in an energy of weighing up a decision, not really being sure about it, feeling a little meh, I don't know, yes, I don't know, no. Um, but you've been thinking it over. Then you move into this wonderful energy of the Two of Cups, and this is one of my favorite Two of Cups cards. Um, which is a beautiful partnership, a relationship, two people blending themselves in a good way, to create something greater than its component parts. And then you move into this Queen of Cups energy, which definitely one of you all have to look at, clarify and see who this is, but one of you is definitely up in your feels, is what I'm getting here. So, hey, crystals, welcome in. Let me clarify and see what else we get. For Aries, Sun, Moon, Rising, or Venus, what does Aries need to know this week, please? Messages for Aries, Sun, Moon, Rising, or Venus. What do they need to know? All right, clarify the Four of Cups for Aries, please. Okay, that's two cards right there. So we've got, yeah, the Seven of Cups and the Ten of Cups. All right, so definitely you felt like you had some choices, some options, but you were really looking at what you wanted in the long term with the Ten of Cups here. The Ten of Cups is all about kind of the happily ever after, emotional fulfillment, long-term emotional fulfillment with a family, whatever family means to you. Um, so yeah, you were kind of in this mode of, I don't know, I've had this offer, I'm not sure if I want it or not. And again, you had an eye to your future here. So clarify the Two of Cups, please, for Aries. All right, that one, Nine of Pentacles. One more card for the Two of Cups for Aries, please. Ten of Wands. So, oh, I'm getting some interesting messages there. So, I feel like being single with the Nine of Pentacles here, it's very much a card of independence, of being solitary, having enough to take care of yourself and even help others. And I feel like that solitude might have become very burdensome. So maybe you jumped into this relationship and before you really knew what was going on. Um, let's see. Clarify the Queen of Cups for Aries, please. Okay, through that one. Oh, we've got the King of Cups. Got a match. One more card for the Queen of Cups for Aries. Okay, that one it is. And the Fool. So interesting. So I feel like, okay, the message I'm getting right now here is initially you may have known that this person had problems with their finances, a gambling addiction, something. Bad credit, I don't know. And you really weren't sure, and maybe you let them know that, like, yeah, that's a real problem for me. But I feel like maybe it's for them that the singlehood got to be too burdensome. And they really wanted this Two of Cups with you. So maybe they took steps and got help. That could very well be where the green card comes in, that it's growth, that they, got the help they needed, they fixed their credit, or they're working on it, and doing a good job is what I'm getting because we have a match here with the Queen and King of Cups and the Fool, which tells me y'all are going to have a fresh new start. So I find it interesting that the gambling addiction card is here, but what I'm getting is that it may have been dealt with. So I really like that. Um, what's the outcome for Aries in a month, please? Outcome for Aries in a month. If I can shuffle, there we go. That one. The Hanged Man. So in suspense, looking at the situation from a number of perspectives. One more card for an okay outcome. Temperance, having patience, finding balance in the situation. So, yeah, I think that you're going to be okay in this situation. Hey, Greg, welcome in. I think you're going to be okay in this situation, Aries. But you may need to take a little time and have a little patience with this person. Take time to see things from their perspective too, and maybe help where you can, you know. That's kind of what partners do. Don't let them walk all over you. If this is really an issue with the gambling or the financial issues, obviously take a step back and assess the situation. That's what this Hanged Man is about. But I think you guys are going to be good. This is a good match with the Queen and King of Cups and the Fool. So, yeah, let's get some advice for Aries, Sun, Moon, or Rising. What advice do you have for my Aries? Sorry, Sun, Moon, Rising, or Venus? What advice do you have for my Aries, please? Sun, Moon, Rising, or Venus? Two cards for advice for Aries, please. Oop, 12, make a wish. Soar. You're being asked to stop dimming your own light, period. It's time for you to come out of the shadows and let your authentic self soar. Fly high, dear one. I like that. One more card for advice for Aries, please. Advice for Aries. One, there we go. And celebrate. You're being asked to celebrate a recent accomplishment, no matter how big or small. Do something special to commemorate the moment. You deserve that and so much more. So yeah, whether what I'm getting, it could be flipped either way. One of you was having financial issues of some sort. But being alone got to be too much. And you may have gotten to the point with this Nine of Pentacles, whichever one of you was having the issue, again, growth. You may have pulled it together, or they may have pulled it together, and celebrate, soar. You're both going to be doing great here in the near future. So I think this is going to work out just fine. Hey, Julia, welcome in. Yeah, have some good breakfast then. Yeah, that's what I have for you, Aries. I hope that helped. Please like the video, share, subscribe if you haven't. Those all really help the channel grow, and I appreciate them. If you want a personal reading, something more specific to your situation, check the link in the description box. I am open. So, yeah, thanks again for being here, Aries. I'll see you next time. Do do do. All right, let us. Oh, what did I do with my mouse? There it is. All right, let me just timestamp for Taurus, and we'll get into it. Okay, Taurus, Sun, Moon, Rising. What do my Taurians need to know this week, please? Taurus, Sun, Moon, Rising, or Venus? What do my Taurians need to know this week? Taurus, Sun, Moon, Rising, or Venus? All right, one card for Taurus. What do they need to know this week? Ooh, Afraid of the Attic. I'm definitely check the book on that one, although I think I know what it means. Um, 58. If our body is a house, the attic is our cranium, holding in stress, anxiety, repetitive negative thoughts that build over time. Your mind has a lot of power. If you want to, you can stuff all the things you're avoiding into a cramped corner in the attic. If you make it this a habit, that little shoebox of stresses becomes many shoeboxes, until it's taking up more and more space. So, to avoid fear, it's time for some house cleaning one step at a time. You put that entire gunk up there so you can dissolve it as well. Just start with one thing. If you find yourself feeling afraid, take a breath and ask why. Is it a fear for your safety, or is it an anxiety that you put up in the attic and left there to multiply? So, yeah, a strong suggestion to get out of your head there, Taurus. We'll, look and see what's got you so anxious. Give me one second. But yeah, something you've been stuffing stuff down, Taurus, is the impression I get. So let's get more information. For Taurus, Sun, Moon, Rising, or Venus, what do they need to know this week, please? Taurus, Sun, Moon, Rising, or Venus, what do they need to know? Two cards for Taurus, what do they need to know this week? Commitment, things are getting serious. One more card for Taurus. There we go. Let go. Make room for the new beginning on its way to you now. So you may have some kind of commitment or leveling up coming in, and they're telling you, let this new beginning happen. Even if it's, I'm not saying it's necessarily a new person, it could be a leveling up with your current person. Still kind of a new beginning. It's a deepening. um, reaffirming that you want to be with each other. So let's get some tarot and see what this is about. For Taurus, Sun, Moon, or Rising, or Venus, what do they need to know this week, please? Taurus, Sun, Moon, Rising, or Venus, what do they need to know this week? All right. Three cards for Taurus. What do they need to know this week, please? We've got, ooh, the Three of Swords. Two more cards for Taurus on what they need to know this week. The Hierophant, there's your commitment. One more card for Taurus on what they need to know. That one wants to come out. The Two of Swords. Sorry, my nose is itching. So, yeah, you're starting out in a not great place. Something happened here to cause heartbreak, grief, loss. Um, you were really hurting, but I also feel like, and that's I think where afraid of the attic comes in. I also feel like though with the Hierophant here, you're healing from this Three of Swords. We'll clarify and see. But the Hierophant is definitely a card of commitment. Um, Thank you, Greg. I appreciate that. Um, so it may be that someone comes in and says, "Hey, I want to commit to you." And that might help you work through this stuff. And with the Two of Swords, though, you're kind of at a stalemate. You can't figure out which Ace of Swords to choose to move forward with this. So let's clarify. For Taurus, Sun, Moon, Rising, or Venus, what do my Taurus need to know this week, please? What do my Taurians need to know this week? Taurus, Sun, Moon, Rising, or Venus? Clarify the Three of Swords for Taurus. What happened with this Three of Swords? Judgment. One more card for Three of Swords for Taurus. Okay, you get two, maybe even three. Okay. Let's see what we got here. Temperance, the Nine of Swords, and the Nine of Cups. So, yeah, you obviously went through some heartbreak in the past, but with temperance, you're starting to heal from it. Judgment tells me somebody may be coming back around wanting a rebirth, which is exactly what that's about. Now, I don't know if this is the person who caused the Three of Swords for you. Um, but you're both way up in your head about it and also seeing it as wish fulfillment. Um, so yeah, you're a little tied up in knots here, Taurus. Um, is this the person who caused the Three of Swords? Knight of Cups. I would say that's a yes. Um, but they are offering you something new here. And again, with temperance here, I think you can heal things, or there's the feeling that you can heal things if you want to. But you got to deal with this Nine of Swords, afraid of the attic stuff. If you have like built up resentment against this person, or, just lots of fears that you've kind of shoved down to the back of your mind about this situation, you may need to talk about that. Let's clarify the Hierophant for Taurus, please. Hey, Siva, thanks for being here. The Hierophant. Two of Pentacles, one more card for the Hierophant. Nope. Four of Cups. Yeah, you are really not sure about this. Um, and the Seven of Cups, all cards of not being sure about a decision. Um, weighing it up, considering it, feeling kind of meh about it. Um, and feeling confused and overwhelmed by the choices. So, hey, Infinite, thanks for being here. Ooh, rum raisin ice cream, very nice. Um, clarify the Two of Swords for Taurus, please. Two of Swords for Taurus. Why is the Two of Swords here? Three of Cups, one more card for the Two of Swords. Okay, not that many. That one. Seven of Wands. Yeah, so you these two choices here that you're struggling with the Two of Swords. Reunion with the Three of Cups, or stay defensive, stay guarded with the Seven of Wands. And I think it's going to be entirely up to you as to whether you choose to lower those wands. Um, how does Taurus feel about all this, really? Four of Swords. Yeah, you're still in an energy of weighing things up and resting and healing. So I would say take all the time you need to deal with this situation, Taurus. It sounds like it is worth a whole lot of contemplation, but also communication. Take those two swords and discuss with this person. Figure out whether, with this afraid of the attic card, whether you've kind of overblown the situation, because you've kind of repressed everything and stuff. When you repress it, it festers and grows, and then it just bleh everywhere. So talk about it. If you're not able to talk about it with this person at first, if you have a good friend, a therapist, a pastoral counselor, your local priest, or what have you, somebody who can maybe weigh in, especially somebody who knows this other person and maybe can give a third party opinion, a slightly less biased opinion. Let's get some final advice for Taurus, Sun, Moon, Rising, or Venus. What advice do you have for this situation? What can my Taurians do in this situation, please? Two cards for advice for Taurus, please. Two cards. Perfect. Ha! Choice. You're being asked to make a choice that you've been struggling with. It's time to decide which path you're going to take. Listen to your intuition, eliminate everyone else's input, and feel your way into the choice that's right for you. The time is now. And healing. Your body, mind, and soul are in a period of deep healing right now. You're going through many transformations at once, and you're being asked to allow yourself to receive the healing you need with open arms and an open heart. So that's pretty much exactly the entirety of this reading. Yeah, keep healing, keep weighing up the choice, but ultimately you need to put the swords down and make a decision. Um, but do what feels genuinely best for you. Um, is the best I can say, Taurus. So that's what I have for you. I hope that helped. Please like the video, share, subscribe if you haven't. Those all really help the channel grow, and I appreciate them. If you'd like a personal reading, please check out the link in the description box. My mods are sharing it here and there, and I'd be happy to help you with that. And that's what I have for you. Thank you for being here, and I'll see you next time, Taurus. All right, moving right along. Let me just timestamp for Gemini, and we'll get on to that. Gemini, Sun, Moon, or Rising. What do my Geminis need to know this week? Gemini, Sun, Moon, Rising, or Venus? What do my Geminis need to know this week, please? What do my Gemini, Sun, Moon, Rising, or Venus need to know this week, please? One card for Gemini, please, on what they need to know this week. That one wanted to come out. Cosmic exploration. So you may be busy exploring things this week. Let's see what the book says on this one. Now is the time to leave Earth. There's more to you than what you see around you. In this moment, you're not bound to the daily happenings of your earthbound body. This card is inviting you to take a trip into the cosmos because you have a home there too. Find a place where you can gaze at the moon and the stars, accept their invitation. Feeling the expansiveness of space can bring understanding of how to navigate this world where we're always bumping into each other. So, yeah, it sounds like this is a week for, you know, stargazing and daydreaming and that kind of thing. Let your creative mind work is what I'm getting from that. So let's get more information for Gemini, Sun, Moon, Rising, or Venus. What do my Geminis need to know this week, please? Gemini, Sun, Moon, Rising, or Venus. What do they need to know this week? You can watch for your North Node too, crystals. That works just fine. Two cards for Gemini. What do they need to know this week? Ooh, narcissist. Someone is too full of themselves. One more card for Gemini, please. Liar. Oh, Lord. Be careful of someone sneaky. We don't like the sneaky people. Um, Interesting. So you may need to do a little daydreaming to get away from a situation. Give me 1 second. Mm. Let's get some tarot and see what the hell this is all about. For Gemini, Sun, Moon, or Rising, what do they need to know this week, please? Gemini, Sun, Moon, Rising, or Venus? I'm trying to remember, y'all. Gemini, Sun, Moon, Rising, or Venus, what do they need to know this week, please? All right, three cards for Gemini. What do they need to know this week? Tell me more about this situation. Okay, those two. Nine of Wands. We've got the King of Cups. One more card for Gemini. What do they need to know this week? Tell me more about this situation here. And the Empress. Very nice. So, with the Nine of Wands here, whatever this situation is, I feel like you are just done with it. The Nine of Wands is just about the end of the suit. Um, it's the Wounded Warrior card. It's someone who has really been through a hell of a lot. And I can't remember the exact phrase. It's like beaten but not broken, still standing, but very, he's got a bandage on there. He's a little injured, and he's got a wall up of wands there. So I'm pretty sure that would have to do with narcissist and liar, is what I'm guessing. Um, but then we have this King of Cups. Now, the King of Cups, male or female, is someone who is, generally speaking, warm, empathetic, very emotionally intelligent. Um, but he can have a dark side. The downside of the King of Cups, if he's, not in his best energy, is he can hide his emotions. He can, he can be, oh, what was I? Shoot, it flew out of my head. He can be manipulative, is what I'm getting, and love bomb. And that certainly goes with narcissism. Whether this person is an actual narcissist or, just has tendencies in that direction, I'm getting love bombing from this. So if that's happening, don't be fooled. We'll clarify and see. But with the Empress, though, you are standing in your power here and you're not putting up with any crap. Um, the Empress knows her worth. And, she is the divine feminine, but men can have feminine and women can have masculine. So take it as it resonates. But this is you in your power, not chasing, letting what you want come to you, um, but also not taking this kind of crap. So let's clarify and see what else we get for Gemini, Sun, Moon, or Rising. All right, what do my Geminis need to know this week? Gemini, Sun, Moon, Rising, or Venus, please. What do my Geminis need to know this week? All right, clarify the Nine of Wands, please, for Gemini. Okay, that one wants to come out. The Two of Wands and the Ten of Cups. Yeah, I feel like you're looking at your potential future, your potential happiness, um, and trying to decide if this is going to be it or not with that Nine of Wands there. Um, clarify the King of Cups for Gemini. Okay, Ten of Pentacles. One more card for the King of Cups for Gemini, please. The Emperor. Ah, okay. So, interesting. I'm getting two messages here. So one is this person is now telling you that they've leveled up and taken charge of their life. They're offering you the Ten of Pentacles, which is the, legacy card, the happily ever after with, enough to take care of yourself, your family, and the future generations. The other message is while this person is love bombing you, this emperor has come in and said, dude, that guy sucks. Come with me. So let's see. Clarify the Empress for Gemini, please. Knight of Pentacles, Nine of Pentacles. So, okay, I think I was right the first time with this, that this King of Cups is trying to tell you that they've changed, they've grown, they're, able to take care of you now. And the impression I get is that it may take a while for you to decide this, but you're gonna stay single. The Knight of Pentacles is the slowest knight, and he also though is the most reliable knight. And he takes his time. He plants seeds as he goes. Um, so I think you're taking your time moving back towards singlehood with this one. Um, Anything else Gemini needs to know about this situation? Nine of Cups, okay, Queen of Pentacles. Be practical. Don't let this person fool you into thinking this is wish fulfillment. Um, I mean, with narcissist and liar out here, yeah. And interestingly, the message I'm getting for this cosmic exploration card now is don't go on those flights of fancy around this person. If you have seen them to be deceitful, if you've seen that their actions don't match up with their words, don't let yourself daydream that they've changed. I mean, I'm all for hearing people out and giving them a chance, but if this person is love bombing and trying to tell you they've changed and there's no evidence of that, stick with your Nine of Pentacles. So, oh, hey, Schmidt, welcome in. So yeah, let's get some final advice for Gemini, please. Sun, Moon, Rising, or Venus? I remembered. What advice do you have for my Geminis, please? What can my Geminis do in this situation? Gemini, Sun, Moon, Rising, or Venus? Two cards for advice for Gemini, please. Fresh start. You're being given the opportunity to begin again. Allow yourself to embrace this new life and open up fully to this gift that you've been given. One more card for Gemini for advice, please. Okay, we'll take two. Oh, three even. Well, y'all are just special. Open up. You're being asked to open your heart to an. Okay, this is interesting. To let down your walls and trust that they want what's best for you. Your life will open up in wonderful ways once you decide to open up. Not sure I agree with that one, but we'll see. Protect. You're being asked to protect yourself and your energy. It's okay to want to give to others, which you do effortlessly. It's important, though, that you set healthy boundaries with your energy before doing so. Now is the time to get some protection in place. And finally, detach. Okay, I see where this is going. Detach. You're being asked to detach from something that you've been holding on to. When we hold on too tightly to the desired outcome, it restricts the flow. Trust that the outcome will work out and let go of your attachment to it. So it may be that this is a whole progression here, that it could be that you decided to have a fresh start with this person and open up, and see if they're really changed, if they're gonna, have better behavior, treat you better. Um, so, if you want to do that, do open up, see if they've changed. I could be wrong, but protect yourself if you do that and let go of the outcome. Allow yourself to see the situation for what it really is and try not to hold on to hope. Just let things unfold. And if you need to detach from the situation, do that. So, woof, that was a message, man. That's what I have for you, Gemini. I hope that helped. Please like the video, share, subscribe if you haven't. Those all really help the channel grow, and I appreciate it. If you'd like a personal reading, I am open. That link is in the description box, and the mods are sharing it here and there. So, that, uh, sorry. Thank you for being here, Gemini. I appreciate you, and I will see you next time. All right. Let me timestamp for Cancer. Hang on a second. Okay, sorry about that. Just needed to wet the whistle. All right. Okay. Cancer, Sun, Moon, Rising, or Venus? What do my Cancerians need to know this week? Cancer, Sun, Moon, Rising, or Venus? What do my Cancerians need to know this week? Cancer, Sun, Moon, Rising, or Venus? All right, one card for Cancer, please. What do they need to know this week? Puppet. That one is pretty straightforward. Don't let anyone pull your strings. Um, it's kind of a call for an emperor energy, take charge and cut those strings. Don't let anyone control you. So let's get more information for Cancer, Sun, Moon, or Rising, or Venus. Uh, what do they need to know this week? What do my Cancerians need to know this week? Cancer, Sun, Moon, Rising, or Venus? Two cards for Cancer. What do they need to know this week? Caution, find out more information. Don't overwork yourself. And one more card for Cancer. What do they need to know? Spy. Someone's got their eye on you. You're doing your research. So obviously that could go either way. Um, Interesting. So, yeah, I'm getting something a little shady here between caution and spy. Somebody may be trying to pull your strings in this situation, watching you, watching your social media. Hey, gun guy, welcome in. Um, and and it could be that you're doing your research on them too. But yeah, definitely if someone seems to be keeping an eye on you, use caution. Let's get more information for Cancer, Sun, Moon, Rising, or Venus. Um, what do my Cancerians need to know this week? Tell me more, please. What do my Cancerians need to know this week? Sun, Moon, Rising, or Venus? Tell me more about the situation, please. Three cards for Cancer, please. What do they need to know about this situation this week? There's one. Knight of Cups. Two more cards for Cancer. What do they need to know this week? King of Wands. One more card for my Cancerians. Oh, come on. There we go. And the Wheel of Fortune. Interesting. So, starting out with the Knight of Cups, you may have had some kind of love offer from someone. Could have just been, hey, let's go out for a date, get some coffee. It could be something more flowery and elaborate. It could be someone you're already involved with saying, hey, let's commit, but I'm getting more just this is someone who's asking you out, expressing interest, possibly apologizing for something. Um, you're welcome, Greg. See you next time. Um, so yeah, and then you move into this King of Wands energy. And this could be the person you're dealing with, is what I'm getting. The King of Wands is very passionate, fiery, dynamic, and sexy as hell, just charming as anything. He's the life of the party guy. He's also the entrepreneur of the tarot, which may resonate with some of you as well. Um, so this may be the person who's trying to pull your strings. Um, And with the Wheel of Fortune, though, I feel like the wheel is turning in your favor, but let's clarify and see what else we get here, because I'm not getting a lot off that wheel yet. It is, Greg. Um, all right, for Cancer, Sun, Moon, Rising, or Venus. What do they need to know this week? Tell me more about the situation, please. What do my Cancerians need to know about this? Cancer, Sun, Moon, Rising, or Venus? Clarify the Knight of Cups for Cancer, please. That's two right there. Nine of Cups and the Fool. So yeah, whoever this was asking you out, you really wanted this with the Nine of Cups. This feels great. You're ready for a fresh new start with this person to take that leap of faith. Um, so interesting. So clarify the King of Wands for Cancer. Oh, that is two. Okay, the Eight of Wands and the High Priestess. Huh, that's very contradictory energy for me because the Eight of Wands is all about communication, messages coming in. The High Priestess is mute. She doesn't speak, she keeps her secrets. So this could be this person really bombarding you with interest, and maybe you're kind of pulling back and keeping an eye on things. Could be the other way around, but I'm kind of feeling like this is the other person. Um, and this may be where caution comes in. Find out more information. Clarify the Wheel of Fortune for Cancer, please. Okay. Ace of Cups. One more card for the Wheel of Fortune for my Cancerians. King of Wands again, and the Death card. So this could feel very fated with the Wheel of Fortune here. But I feel like even though this King of Wands is offering you the Ace of Cups, something needs to change or end in the situation. Um, hey, Tarot D'Amore, clarify the Death card for Cancer. Whoa, okay, Temperance. One more card. Whoa, for the Death card for Cancer, please. That one. The Sun. Very nice. So, with the Temperance card here, you may need to heal something, or have patience with this person, but I feel like this is healing in this situation. Yeah, there may need to be some healing between you. It could be that something happened between you in the past that was iffy. But if you manage to do the work on this, you've got the Sun card here. There's potential for great happiness in this situation. But tell me more about the Temperance card. What needs to heal here? Okay. Queen of Cups. That would be you. That's just saying that you need to do the healing. Because Queen of Cups, generally speaking, is a water sign. Doesn't have to be, but clearly that's you. Male or female, doesn't matter. Um, so yeah, something must have happened in your past, whether with this person or someone else, that you need to work on before and change before you can really accept that Ace of Cups. But the trick here is to pour the cup of love into yourself, and use that to heal. Um, Overall, I like this, but yeah, definitely use your discernment in the situation. Use your intuition, uh, before you jump into anything, like with the Fool here. Let's get some final advice. For Cancer, Sun, Moon, Rising, or Venus, what advice do you have? What can my Cancerians do in this situation, please? What advice do you have for Cancer, Sun, Moon, Rising, or Venus? Two cards for advice for Cancer, please. That one. Oh, that's a well, let me look at that. I accidentally left some of the spread cards in there. But yeah, they're headspace, heart space, spirit, and 3D. Interesting. I I th- I'm taking that as a little bit of a sign there. Definitely with the high priestess here, look carefully at the situation. Use your discernment, use your intuition, really get a feel for this person before you jump into anything. Let's get two cards, hopefully actual cards this time, for advice for Cancer, please. Speak up. What are you not saying that's eating you up inside? You can't keep this in forever. It's time to let it out so you can move on and be happy. So, yeah, that's this temperance card right there. If it's something to do with this person, definitely speak up to them. If it's something to do with someone else in your past, maybe you need to discuss with that person and heal that situation. Let's get one more card for advice for Cancer, please. That one wants to come out. Yeah, protect. You're being asked to protect yourself and your energy. It's okay to want to give to others, which you do effortlessly. It's important, though, that you set healthy boundaries with your energy before doing so. Now is the time to get some protection in place. So, yeah, just be careful moving along with this. Again, you clearly have some healing that needs to happen, but there's potential for joy here and happiness. So, that's what I have for you, Cancer. I hope that helped. Please like the video, share, subscribe if you haven't. Those all really help the channel grow, and I appreciate them. If you'd like personal reading, something more specific to your situation, that link is in the description box. And yeah, thanks for being here, Cancer. I'll see you next time. And y'all, as per usual, I'm going to take my quick 5-minute break so that I can clear my mind a little and reset. So thank you for your patience. I'll be right back and we'll start Leo. All right, sorry about that, folks. That took a little longer than usual. I had to make myself another cup of decaf. I am dragging. I don't know about y'all. I didn't get much sleep last night. We had some weather move in, and with the fibromyalgia, I'm kind of a walking barometer, so I was in pain. And sometimes the meds help, and sometimes they don't. So, anyway, doing better now. I've got my caffeine. Let me timestamp for Leo, and we'll get to it. Right. Okay. Leo, Sun, Moon, or Rising, or Venus. What do my Leos need to know this week, please? Leo, Sun, Moon, Rising, or Venus? What do my Leos need to know this week, please? All right. One card for Leo. What do they need to know this week, please? That one. Ooh, alchemy. I like that. That's very much a temperance energy. Uh, temperance being a part of alchemy. Let me just check the book on this one and see, make sure I'm interpreting it. Your hands have the power to make gold, to create universal elixir. Have faith in your ability to perform transmutation, which is exactly what the angel on the temperance card is doing. You can build the impossible. You can take anything and by your touch, by your work, eliminate impurities and transform its appearance. You are magic. So to me, that means you can work with the energies of whatever this situation is and build it into whatever you want it to be. So, yeah, yeah, right, Schmidt. All right, for Leo, Sun, Moon, Rising, or Venus. What do they need to know this week, please? What do my Leos need to know this week? Leo, Sun, Moon, Rising, or Venus? What do they need to know? Two cards for Leo. What do they need to know this week, please? We've got intuition. The red flags you ignore now will come back to bite later. And intimacy, sexual chemistry, reminiscing. So clearly, if you're in a situation of intimacy with someone, use your intuition. Make sure you're, not getting into something you don't want, or transmute the situation. You can absolutely do that. So let's get some tarot for Leo, Sun, Moon, Rising, or Venus. What do my Leos need to know this week? Tell me more about this situation. For Leo, Sun, Moon, Rising, or Venus, what do they need to know? All right, three cards for Leo, please. What do they need to know this week? Three cards for Leo. King of Wands, there you are in your power. Two more cards for Leo, please. Hierophant, yep, that would be some intimacy, commitment there. One more card for Leo. What do they need to know? Well, I'm not taking three, but the death card was on top. All right. So you're starting out strong in this King of Wands energy. The King of Wands, male or female, doesn't matter, is someone who is very fiery and passionate and creative. Excuse me, he's the entrepreneur of the tarot, very good with business. Um, and he's charming and good looking and all that. So, hey, Bonnie, welcome in. So you're really feeling yourself this week. And if not, you should be. So then we move into this Hierophant energy, which I'm getting commitment from it, but there are a few messages you can get from the Hierophant, including, it could be to do with institutions and organizations like churches and libraries and universities and hospitals, that kind of thing. Um, it could also be talking about a spiritual leader, a mentor, a guide. So we'll clarify and see what the Hierophant is telling us. And finally, you have the death card here, which tells me something needs to end, something needs to change, transform to be born again in a better way. Let's clarify and see what else we get. For Leo, Sun, Moon, Rising, or Venus. What do my Leos need to know this week? Tell me more about this situation, please. What is the situation here that Leos need to know about? Leo, Sun, Moon, Rising, or Venus? Clarify the King of Wands for Leo. Why is the King of Wands here? Page of Wands. And these two want to come out. Queen of Swords, Two of Swords. So you may be thinking about starting something new with someone. Presumably this Queen of Swords, who could be an air sign, doesn't have to be. And male or female, it's someone who is very honest, very logical, makes head over heart decisions, can be very warm and welcoming. You see the extended hand, but she will set very strong boundaries with that sword. With the Two of Swords, you may be at a bit of a stalemate. It could be this Queen of Swords is inviting you on a little new adventure there with the Page of Wands. Or you're curious about this Queen of Swords. But there's something of a stalemate here. Why the Two of Swords, please, for Leo? Queen of Cups. Ah, so there may be somebody else in the picture too. Um, it could be that you have a couple of interests here. I'm not getting that you're necessarily connected to anybody, but these may be people you're interested in and you're trying to make a decision. Um, Clarify the Hierophant for Leo, please. Why is the Hierophant here? Page of Swords, one more card for the Hierophant. And the Emperor. Wow, okay. So you're keeping an eye on the situation here, but you need to take charge of the situation and make a decision on who to commit with, is what I'm getting here. Anything else for the Page of Swords and the Emperor? For Leo. We've got the Queen of Pentacles and the Knight of Pentacles. That's a lot of damn queens. Um, but I feel like this is more a message to be practical and give to the situation that you feel has growth potential. Um, so that's where you need to take charge. If you have these two people that you're interested in, really look at which one you feel things can grow with, where there's long-term potential for. Um, Clarify the death card for Leo. We've got the Five of Swords, the Moon, and the Temperance card. Okay, so hey, Queen Tiki, thanks for popping in. Um, yeah, so there's definitely some conflict here with the Five of Swords. And the Moon tells me either, you could feel that someone is being deceptive in this situation. You could be feeling confused from the situation, a little overwhelmed. Or you could feel that something's hidden in the situation. Maybe someone's hiding something from you. Um, with the Five of Swords, that's some very toxic behavior, manipulation, winning at all costs, that kind of thing. So I get the feeling one of these people here is just not the one you want. But with Temperance, what did I tell you? Alchemy. With Temperance here and the Alchemy card, you can transmute the situation. You can put an end to whatever it is that's not working here and start something new. Um, Tell me more about the the moon and temperance. What are those about, please? Yeah, the tower, something's gonna shake things up. Why the tower? What is this tower moment? Why the tower, please, for Leo? Six of Pentacles. So, two messages here. Um, Something is gonna really shock you in this situation. And what I'm getting is two messages because the Six of Pentacles can be, holy shit, this person wants to equally reciprocate, or it can be, oh, this person is breadcrumbing me. So I think, though, with the Death card here, you're going to put an end to whatever this crap is with the Five of Swords and the Moon. Something may come to light here that'll heal the situation with one of these people. And yeah, I think you're going to have your mind blown that they're going to want to reciprocate. Um, One more card for the Six of Pentacles. Is this about someone actually reciprocating? Knight of Swords. Yeah, somebody wants to talk to you and tell you how they feel. Um, I kind of like this. I think you do need to figure out, use your intuition and figure out who the toxic person is in this situation, but you'll get there. Let's get some advice. Whoops, I'm juggling decks here. Okay. Oh, I just missed it, Queen Tiki. But, let's see. What advice do you have for my Leos, please? Leo, Sun, Moon, Rising, or Venus? What advice do you have for my Leos in this situation? What can they do? Two cards for advice for Leo, please. Okay, there's one. Celebrate. You're being asked to celebrate recent accomplishments, no matter how big or small. Do something special to commemorate the moment. You deserve that and so much more. And one more card for advice for Leo. Give. One of the best feelings we can experience is giving to others. When we do so, we feel lifted up and our lives improve greatly because of someone else's happiness. Think of one way you can give to another today. Um, what did I tell you with that Six of Pentacles? It may be time to give to one of these people because they're going to give back. Um, and with Celebrate, really, I feel like that's going to be, honestly, this tower energy that you're going to get your socks blown off by this person in a good way. And there's definitely chemistry here with somebody. So, like I said, be practical. Look at the situation that has room for growth. And I think you'll get through this just fine, Leo. So that's what I have for you. I hope that helped. Please like the video, share, subscribe if you haven't. All those things really help the channel grow, and I appreciate them. If you'd like something more specific to your situation, check out the link in the description box. I am open for personal readings. So yeah, thank you for being here, Leo. I appreciate you, and I will see you next time. All right. Virgo. Okay, let me timestamp for Virgo. Okay. Virgo, Sun, Moon, Rising, or Venus? You're welcome, Bonnie. Um, What do my Virgos need to know this week? Virgo, Sun, Moon, Rising, or Venus? What does Virgo need to know this week, please? All right, one card for Virgo. What do they need to know this week, please? You're welcome, Grace. And thank you for putting your name in the chat because I don't think I'd ever quite caught it. So I'll endeavor to remember it. Um, all right, something that is never truly yours. Let me check the book on this one. Take a dollar bill in your hand. Think about all the hands that one piece of paper has passed through, all the lives of the people who put their energy into that one piece of paper and what it meant to them or didn't mean to them. It can make money can make people go crazy, change them, and destroy their sense of self. Is part of that because they're trying to put ownership on something that is never really their own? We can't possibly own something that involves so many other people in a system that is much larger than ourselves. Let go of that ownership. You can't control it. You can only control how you act within it and how you use it. Interesting. So this may be a situation of, I mean, honestly, what I'm getting with this is if you love someone, set them free. If they don't come back, you know. Um, all right. Sorry, just catching up on the chat. Um, yeah, it could, we'll see. We'll get more information because that I can see a few ways that could work. So, for Virgo, Sun, Moon, Rising, or Venus, what do they need to know this week, please? Tell me more about this situation. Virgo, Sun, Moon, Rising, or Venus, what do they need to know? All right. Um, two cards for Virgo. What else do they need to know this week? Guardian, whoops, make a mess. A lost loved one watches over you. One more card for Virgo. What do they need to know in this situation? Earth sign, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. So you could be dealing with another Earth sign, and this could be the lost loved one watching over you, or it could be someone you're currently dealing with. Let's find out. All right, for Virgo, Sun, Moon, Rising, or Venus. What do my Virgos need to know this week, please? What do my Virgos need to know this week? Tell me more about this situation. Virgo, Sun, Moon, Rising, or Venus? All right. Three cards for Virgo. Okay, that jumped right out. The Tower, appropriately enough that it just leapt out. Two more cards for Virgo. What do they need to know this week, please? What do my Virgos need to know? Page of Wands. One more card for Virgo. What do they need to know this week? One more card for my Virgos. There we go. And the Queen of Wands. Okay, so starting out with the Tower, something either has just shaken you up or is about to shake you up. Give me 1 second. Let me get a swig of coffee here. Oh, heck, I'm sorry. I forgot to unmute. Thank you so much for telling me. Okay, where was I? The Page of Wands. Uh, so let me rewind here a little bit. The Page of Wands, you may be curious about some kind of new adventure. Um, but we'll have to clarify and see what that is. The Queen of Wands is someone who is uh sorry, I got distracted. Someone who's very vibrant, very dynamic. This could be you stepping into power. Um, but it could be person you're dealing with. So we'll clarify and see. But what I was laughing my ass off because we got immediately the tower times two, which is the universe saying, you know, I said what I said. Um, but what I'm getting from this is you got some kind of very solid offer. And I'm getting a bit more financial than love, but we'll keep going and see what pops out. Um, so yeah, it feels like it really shook you up, possibly in a good way. You know, you were not expecting this. The Ace of Pentacles is a the Ace of Pentacles is a seed. It's a gift from the universe that has solid growth potential. If you take it and you nurture it, it will grow. And you're trying to weigh this up and see, what you want to do with that. Um, let's clarify the Page of Wands for Virgo, please. Why is the Page of Wands here? All right, those want to come out. Goodness, we got the Nine of Cups, the World, and the Ace of Cups. So something, whatever this new something from with the Page of Wands, I'm taking a breath. Whatever this new adventure, new path is, you feel like it's wish fulfillment and victory, successfully closing a cycle here. I think whatever that tower was taken out was probably the cycle you were ending. Um, and you've got a new beginning here with the Ace of Cups. Now, this could be a cup of love from someone. It could just be another, a cup of love to pour into yourself, self-love, self-care, that kind of thing. Um, tell me more about the Ace of Pentacles and Ace of Cups. What is this? Whoa. Seven of Cups. You got choices, and you are super excited about that. With the Seven of Cups and the Knight of Wands. You may be a little overwhelmed for choice right now. Um, and with the Knight of Wands, yeah, you want to charge right into this. And make a decision. Clarify the Queen of Wands for Virgo, please. Tell me about the Queen of Wands. Temperance and the Eight of Cups. Huh. Interesting. Okay. So what I'm getting here, like I said, you're not a fire sign, you're an earth sign, but you can get into this Queen of Wands energy. Um, he doesn't take anybody's shit, for one thing. And what I'm getting here, this opportunity, it's not going to tell me what it is. It's going to be different for everyone, but it's got you really excited. Um, and I feel like you need to take charge in this energy, find the balance in the situation, and walk away from what no longer serves you. I think that's how you're going to make a decision is look carefully at your choices and say, I've planted here before. I'm not going to plant here again. Yeah, we don't have the Seven of Pentacles, but that's the energy I'm getting. Um, what are they walking away from with the Eight of Cups? Eight of Wands. One more card for what they're walking away from. What is Virgo walking away from? Ooh, the Sun and the Lovers walking away from happiness, from passion. Oh, sorry, I figured it out. Yeah, the person in the Eight of Cups is walking towards their Nine of Cups, which is their fulfillment. So I think it's more there's been messages. You're communicating with someone. It could be that you're this Queen of Wands. It could be the person you're communicating with is the Queen of Wands. Um, but there's passion here and there's joy. So by all means, use the situation to your advantage. Maybe the Queen of Wands is the guardian watching over you. I hadn't thought of that. With the Temperance here, you can transmute the energies of the situation and have that outcome that you want, is what I'm getting. So, apologies for taking a little time to get the message straight. Sometimes it's a little confusing, but I really get that you're going to be walking towards your happiness here. And whether this is love or work, there's a passionate connection here. So this could have been somebody offering you your dream job, and you had to weigh up, do I want to blow up my old job and go to this new one? Is it worth the risk? It could be that this was an offer from a potential partner and you had to end uh you had to end the connection with someone else. But either way, I think you're going to come through this just fine. Just focus on moving towards your joy. And yeah, me too, Schmidt. I appreciate all of you guys. So thank you for being here. Let's get some advice for Virgo, please. Sun, Moon, Rising, or Venus? What advice do you have for my Virgos in this situation? What can they do? All right. Two cards for Virgo for advice, please. Miracles. You're being asked to pay extra close attention to all the big and small miracles that have already occurred in your life, and also to those that are currently occurring and are still to come. Miracles surround you. Be on the lookout for them. I think that's all of this. Like something really good is coming in for you, Virgo. And boy, I hope that applies to me because I'm a Virgo sun. So, one more card for advice for Virgo. Lighten up. You're being asked to remember that life doesn't always have to be so serious. Yes, there are hard things happening. Ye gods, there are hard things happening. No, it's not always easy to be here on Earth, but you can always find time to laugh, be silly, and have fun. It's so important that you do so. So, yeah, look for the happiness, for the joy in the situation. Let yourself have your mind blown by this. Take that Ace of Pentacles, take that Ace of Cups, move towards your happiness. I love this. This is fantastic. So that is what I have for you, Virgo. I hope that helped. Please like the video, share, subscribe if you haven't. Uh, those all really help the channel grow, and I appreciate them. If you'd like a personal reading, I am open for that. That link is in the description box. And yeah, thank you for being here, Virgo. I appreciate you. Have a wonderful day, and I'll see you next time. All right. Okay, that did. One second. Yeah, sorry about the mute issue, people. I thought I had unmuted, but I must have missed. So, all right. Let me timestamp for Libra, and we will get on with it. All right. All right, Libra, Sun, Moon, Rising, or Venus? Oh, hi, Zeto. What do my Libras need to know this week, please? Libra, Sun, Moon, Rising, or Venus? Bye, Crystals. Thanks for being here. What do my Libras need to know this week, please? All right. One card for Libra. What do they need to know this week? For my Libras, that one. Oh, dependency. So I am going to check the book on this one. Let's see. Listen to this scenario. You're on vacation with the one you love. You walk into a grocery store that neither of you have been in before. Your loved one asks you a question like, "Where's the wine?" And although you both equally don't know where it's located in the store, they look to you to tell them. Although this card is dramatic in its appearance, it talks to the little ways we put our own responsibilities on others and enable others to expect us to take on theirs. Um, what these patterns do, although seemingly harmless, is make both parties less powerful because they're dependent on each other, and it allows their fears to grow. You can break these chains. So, yeah, it's basically talking about codependency and taking responsibility to some degree, allowing yourself to figure things out and not depending on others to tell you things, but also the other way around, not allowing others to depend on you for all the answers. I'm not saying don't help people, but it's talking about the unhealthy level of dependency. So, let me get more information for Libra, Sun, Moon, or Rising, or Venus. What do my Libras need to know? Tell me more about this situation, please. Libra, Sun, Moon, Rising, or Venus. And my cat is about to fling herself up here. Two cards for Libra, Sun, Moon, Rising, or Venus. Manifest, tell the universe exactly what you want. Love it. One more card for Libra. What else do they need to know? Libra, Sun, Moon, Rising, or Venus. There we go. That one. Honeymoon. Honeymoon phase or attending someone's wedding. All right. Zed, are you gonna... Okay, no. Sorry. My cat's down here like pestering me for attention. And I'm afraid she's gonna throw herself into my arms because she does that sometimes. All right. So, yeah, you could be manifesting a honeymoon phase. You could be just manifesting something better in your life. There could be a wedding in your future, either yours or someone else's. But with dependency, keep an eye on that. Let's get more information. For Libra, Sun, Moon, Rising, or Venus, what do my Libras need to know about this situation? Tell me more about this situation. For Libra, Sun, Moon, Rising, or Venus. Three cards for Libra, please. What do they need to know this week? Tell me more about this situation. We've got the Knight of Pentacles, the Star. One more card for Libra, please. What do my Libras need to know? Tell me more. The Seven of Wands. Okay. So, hmm, starting out with the Knight of Pentacles, this could be someone offering you something, their pentacle, whether that's for love, for money, something else. Hey, Julia, thanks for popping in. Um, but the Knight of Pentacles, while the most reliable knight, is also the slowest knight. He takes his time to get where he's going, because he plants seeds. He's sowing the fields as he goes. So he's steady and reliable, but he takes a long time. Still, this could be something that has been building and slowly coming in for you for a while. With the star, there is hope, faith, and healing in this situation, possibly even wish fulfillment. We'll clarify and see. With the Seven of Wands, you may wind up feeling defensive about a situation or guarded. Alternately, it could be that you feel the need to stand up and fight for something. So, or stand up for yourself. Let's clarify and find out. For Libra, Sun, Moon, Rising, or Venus, what do my Libras need to know about this situation? Tell me more about this situation for my Libras, Sun, Moon, Rising, or Venus. All right, clarify the Knight of Pentacles for Libra. Eight of Wands, yep. One more card for the Knight of Pentacles. Knight of Wands, and this one wants to come out. Ace of Cups, nice. So, very interesting. There's definitely been some communication here with the Eight of Wands, possibly with this Knight of Pentacles. Um, so, with the Knight of Wands, I feel like that's you wanting to charge ahead with whatever this is, because there's an Ace of Cups here. So somebody is offering a cup of love. Interesting. Clarify the star for Libra, please. Why is the star here? Knight of Swords. We got a lot of knights here. One more card for the star. And the Page of Cups. So you may have. Okay, this is an interesting message. So I feel like you do have hope and faith in this situation, possibly even feel like there's wish fulfillment coming in. But the Page of Cups is a very small message. It's like it could be that when communicating with this person, they may have been a little too blunt, a little too harsh, spoken their truth a little unpleasantly, and maybe offering a bit of an apology with the Page of Cups. Um, why the Knight of Swords? Give me more information on him, please. Why the Knight of Swords? The Fool. Yeah, this is someone who wants a new beginning with you, or a beginning at any rate. And yeah, I think with the star here, you're feeling pretty happy about it. There may need to be a little smoothing over here, though. Um, clarify the Seven of Wands for Libra. Clarify the Seven of Wands for Libra, please. Oof. Yeah, King of Pentacles, Nine of Swords, Ten of Wands. So I feel like the Knight of Pentacles finally got there with the King of Pentacles showing up. Um, the King of Pentacles, male or female, is someone very earthy, grounded, practical. He's got the Midas touch. He's great with money. Um, yeah, a jousting tournament, right? Um, But whatever this is, yeah, whatever happened here with the Knight of Swords and that potentially blunt, harsh communication has you really up in your head with the Nine of Swords. Up all night worrying, that kind of thing. With the Ten of Wands, the situation has rather abruptly gotten burdensome. And yeah, you're feeling very defensive with that Seven of Wands. Uh, Tell me about the Nine of Swords and Ten of Wands. What's going on there? Nine of Swords, Ten of Wands, Two of Swords, yeah. Something has you at a stalemate. What happened with the Knight of Swords? Page of Pentacles, you found something out about this person. What did they find out with the Page of Pentacles? That wants to come out. Nine of Pentacles. Not sure what you found out. Well, no, okay, I'm getting two messages. One, you found out something that makes you want to stay single. Two, uh, it could be that one of you, so no, that would have, never mind. That kind of fizzled out, so I'm not even going to go there. But one of you found out that the other is very independent, is what I'm getting. And it may be that this person wants to be more dependent on you than you want them to be. Um, and that's why you're trying to decide, with the Two of Swords here, whether you want to do this or not. What is the outcome for Libra in a month, please? Outcome for Libra in a month. Huh. The Lovers and the Sun. So I think whichever way you choose is going to wind up being very happy for you with the Sun here. Um, let's get some advice for Libra, Sun, Moon, Rising, or Venus. Uh, yeah, what advice do you have for my Libras, please? What advice do you have for Libra? What can they do in this situation? Libra, Sun, Moon, Rising, or Venus? Two cards for Libra for advice. Okay, that flipped right out. One more card. Okay. So we got change. You're being asked to change a part of yourself that no longer feels like the person you've become or are becoming. Change isn't always easy, but letting go of this outdated part of yourself will allow you to align with your true self. So that's really interesting. I'll get back to that one. Listen, you're being asked to listen to your inner voice. It's been guiding you to do something or say something, and it's time to act on its wisdom. And that is absolutely, I think, what happened with this Knight of Swords, maybe. Um, you need to hear what's going on so that you can speak up. With change, yeah, you definitely need to let go of any dependency on this person. Drop the wands, keep moving forward, stand up for yourself and make a decision is what I'm getting here. So, oh, I hope that helps. Oh, interesting, Dub. Thank you for that. Yeah, I have Pluto in Libra. Um, yeah, I think really just pay attention to your intuition, to your inner guidance, and change what you need to change. And I really feel like it has to do with communication and dependency. But hey, manifest it. You can do that right now. All right, that's what I have for you, Libra. I hope that helped. Please like the video, share, subscribe if you haven't. Those all really help the channel grow, and I appreciate them. If you'd like personal reading, I am open. And that link is in the description box. So thank you for being here, Libra. I'll see you next time. All right. Knights and sticks and swords. Okay. All right. Give me a hot second here. Okay, that's better. Um, I think I'm going to take my break a little bit early. I normally go after Scorpio. Uh, but give me like 5 minutes and I will be right back. I appreciate your patience. These breaks really help me, so I'll be right back, y'all. All right, guys, I am back. Thank you so much for your patience. Let me timestamp for Scorpio and we'll get what. All right, Scorpio, Sun, Moon, Rising, or Venus. What do my Scorpios need to know this week? Scorpio, Sun, Moon, Rising, or Venus. What do my Scorpios need this week, please? All right, one card for Scorpio. What do they need to know this week, please? Well, two want to come out. Ooh, smother and can't be caught. That's an interesting combination. So, smother, well, is pretty self-explanatory, but I'll look. I think we all know what this feels like. Trapped, smothered, as if the pressure upon you got any heavier, you might just die from suffocation. This might be a good opportunity for you to be still within patience and temperance. If you struggle, the hold may just become even tighter. Breathe, make yourself smaller to see the bigger picture, and you just might slip out of that grip. And can't be caught. I like that card if I recall. You are movement, and your movement allows you to better experience how you fit into this world. Dance on, little darling. You are completely free in this moment, in this time, and you are shining your lovely grace on everything you touch. We see hands from all around trying to grasp you as you dance out into the sky. Hands that want to take part in your magic, that want to slow you down, that want to bring you back to earth. You're too fast, no one can catch you, and no one can tame you or slow you down. It's time for a solo journey, so put on your dancing shoes and wiggle your way out into your own personal cosmos. Enjoy the nectar of freedom and discovery. So that is a really interesting combination. So you may feel really caught up by something right now, really trapped. Um, but can't be caught tells me you can get out of it. So oh, Queen Tiki, I think she means, can you just use QTT or something? Um, all right, for Scorpio, Sun, Moon, Rising, or Venus, what else do they need to know this week? Please give me more information for my Scorpios. Sun, Moon, Rising, or Venus? All right. Two cards for Scorpio. What else do they need to know about this situation, please? Manifest. Tell the universe exactly what you want. That can't be caught. One more card for Scorpio, please. What do they need to know about this situation? That, no, that one. They'll be back. Expect to hear from them soon. Interesting. So somebody may be coming back around. We do have a Mercury retrograde coming up next month, and that certainly is a time when people show back up. But I think if you don't want to be caught back up in that situation, you can manifest your way out of it. I like that. So let's see. For Scorpio, Sun, Moon, Rising, or Venus, what else do they need to know about this situation? Tell me more about this situation for my Scorpios. Sun, Moon, Rising, or Venus? Whoops, come back. Three cards for Scorpio. What do they need to know about this situation? Oh, that was a couple right there that just flipped. Oh, we've got the Six of Cups, the Two of Cups. One more card for Scorpio, please. That one. And the Ace of Swords. Okay. So starting out with the Six of Cups, that's an energy of nostalgia, of yearning. It can be an energy of soulmates, of childhood sweethearts, that kind of thing. Someone that you feel like you've known for a very long time, whether you have or not. And that could be this person coming back. Then we get into the Two of Cups, and there is a beautiful partnership here. But what I'm getting is this may be where smother and they'll be back comes in. You may choose to get back together with this person and then have an Ace of Swords realization that it's too much, that they're too smothering. Let's clarify and see if that's what I'm getting. For Scorpio, Sun, Moon, Rising, or Venus, what else do they need to know about this situation? What do my Scorpios need to know about this, please? Scorpio, Sun, Moon, Rising, or Venus? Clarify the Six of Cups for Scorpio, please. That one, Seven of Pentacles, the Hanged Man, and the Magician. That's the manifest card right there. So, okay, you may have been manifesting this person coming back. And you're taking time with the Hanged Man and the Seven of Pentacles to check things from all angles. Um, looking at things from different perspectives, trying to decide if you do want to invest in this person or not. And with the Two of Cups here, it looks like you do. Clarify the Two of Cups for Scorpio, please. That one. Eight of Wands. Another card for the Two of Cups, please. For Scorpio. Two of Pentacles. So, yeah, you're definitely weighing up. You're communicating with this person. They've come back, and you're weighing up whether you want to get into this relationship with them. What is the question here? Why the Two of Pentacles? That one, Three of Pentacles. Yeah, you're just trying to figure out if you want to build with this person. Clarify the Ace of Swords. Why is the Ace of Swords here for Scorpio? Oh, Three of Swords, Page of Cups. That's interesting. So something happened to cause heartbreak here. Um, it may be that you feel like the potential fallout from this situation, if it goes wrong, is worse than you might be able to recover from. The Page of Cups is. Sorry, I was hearing one of my cats do something. The Page of Cups can be an apology, but it's a very small one. And that apology does not match that level of heartbreak. So, what happened? What caused the Three of Swords? Whoa, the devil caused the Three of Swords. So, toxic behavior, addictions, obsessions. Let me cover up some stuff there. Um, yeah, toxic behavior, addictions, obsessions, codependency, smothering, that could absolutely be a devil energy. Um, so what else? Anything else for the Three of Swords? That one, the Queen of Cups. Yeah, you need to step into your power here. You're getting clarity around this situation that there may be stuff going on that you're not real thrilled with. And again, smother comes to mind, but with can't be caught, you can absolutely pull out of this situation if you need to. Because yeah, this Queen of Cups is you're trying to get into your intuition and figure out what you really want to do here. So let me get you some advice for Scorpio, Sun, Moon, or Rising, or Venus. What advice do you have for my Scorpios, please? Advice for Scorpio. What can they do in this situation? Scorpio, Sun, Moon, Rising, or Venus? God, Ezra, hey. Sorry, he's got the zoomies. All right, two cards for Scorpio for advice, please. Two cards for Scorpio for advice. There's two right there. Reassess. You're being asked to take stock of your life and let go of anything or anyone that no longer makes you happy. Notice who and what bring you joy and who and what don't. It's time for some life cleanup. That's exactly what this crap on the right is here. And celebrate. You're being asked to celebrate a recent accomplishment, no matter how big or small. Do something special to commemorate the moment. You deserve that and so much more. So, yeah, what I'm getting is, I mean, obviously, reassess the situation. That's this Ace of Swords, and Queen of Cups. Celebrate, I would say, if you free yourself from the situation, if you figure it out and you go, yeah, I don't think I want that after all, embrace that energy of can't be caught. Um, don't let the situation smother you. So, yeah, that's what I have for you, Scorpio. I hope that helped. Please like the video, share, subscribe if you haven't. Those all really help the channel grow, and I appreciate them. If you'd like a personal reading, I am open. That link is in the description box and the pinned comment in the chat. And yeah, that's what I have for you, Scorpio. Thanks for being here. I will see you next time. All right. Oh, God, my nose is just itching like crazy, y'all. Yeah, excuse me one moment. I'm gonna blow my nose. Okay, hopefully that did the trick there. Let me just timestamp from the Saggies. Whoa, sorry to clunk everything. I'm a little tired today. Two, one. All right, Sagittarius, Sun, Moon, Rising, or Venus? What do my Saggies need to know this week? Sagittarius, Sun, Moon, Rising, or Venus? What do my Saggies need to know? Sagittarius, Sun, Moon, Rising, or Venus? All right, one card for Sagittarius. What do they need to know this week, please? That one. Alchemy. I forget who else got that, but it was a good reading. So, alchemy just talks about being able to transmute the energy of a situation. You can absolutely take whatever this is going on and alchemize it for your benefit. Let's get some more information. For Sagittarius, Sun, Moon, Rising, or Venus, what do they need to know this week, please? Tell me more about alchemy. What do my Saggies need to know, please? Two cards for Sagittarius, please. What do they need to know this week? Nope. Two more cards for Sagittarius. All right, we've got water sign, Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces. So you could be dealing with a water sign. One more card for Sagittarius. What else do they need to know? All right, that one wants to jump out. Health. Health issues could arise. That's about all I'm going to say about that card due to, legal issues. But really, I would just say, if you've been run down or anything or doing too much, rest, take care of yourself, do what you need to do, boost your vitamin C or something. Just take care that you don't get sick. Um, so Yeah, not getting a lot off of these yet. Let's get some tarot and see what we get. For Sagittarius, Sun, Moon, Rising, or Venus, what do they need to know this week? What do my Sagittarians need to know? Sun, Moon, Rising, or Venus? All right. Three cards for Sagittarius. What do they need to know this week? Two of Swords, so you're at a stalemate. Interesting. Two more cards for Sagittarius, please. What do my Saggies need to know this week? That one, Eight of Wands. One more card for Sagittarius. What do my Saggies need to know this week? Yeah, one more card. There we go. That one. And the Hermit. Okay, Virgo energy. So, starting out with the Two of Swords, you're feeling stuck in a situation. You're feeling like you can't make a decision, that you've got two different aces of swords in your hand, two great ideas, and you don't know which one to pick. Um, with the Eight of Wands, though, there's a lot of communication going on around whatever this is. And we'll clarify and see. Um, it could also be very swift action. Something is happening fast here. Uh, and like I said, lots of messages, lots of communication back and forth. And then with the Hermit energy, though, it feels like you need to withdraw from the situation. Let's see what all that's about. For Sagittarius, Sun, Moon, or Rising, what do they need to know this week? Tell me more about this situation for my Saggies. Sagittarius, Sun, Moon, Rising, or Venus? What do they need to know about this situation? Clarify the Two of Swords for Sagittarius, please. That one wants to come out. King of Pentacles, one more card for Sagittarius, please. Why is the Two of Swords here? For Sagittarius. Come on. One more card for the Two of Swords for Sagittarius, please. All right, and the Ten of Pentacles. Wow. So, this King of Pentacles, male or female, maybe someone you know who is very practical, very grounded, very abundant. Um, and he may be offering you the Ten of Pentacles. Now, this could be a job offer, it could be a love offer. The Ten of Pentacles is all about the long-term stability and security, having enough to take care of yourself, your family, and future generations. So this is interesting. Why the Two of Swords, though? Why is this a difficult decision for Sagittarius? The Empress and the Page of Swords. You're keeping an eye on something here with that Page of Swords. The Empress tells me you're feeling very abundant as it is. The Empress, she attracts the things she wants. They flow to her. Um, and she knows her worth. She births something new. And she is just, I mean, she's an actual goddess in this deck. So, yeah, I feel like you're already kind of sitting pretty here, is what I'm trying to say, but you're looking at this decision and you're thinking about it. Clarify the Eight of Wands for Sagittarius. Queen of Swords, one more card for the okay, and the Eight of Pentacles. So, yeah, this could very well be a job offer with the Eight of Pentacles here. The Queen of Swords in this case, so okay, here's what I'm getting. The King of Pentacles could be the initial offer, the person, the recruiter or the HR person. The Queen of Swords could be your potential supervisor rather than the person offering the job, and is being very clear, very welcoming. Uh, but honest about how much work it's going to take. You know, that this is a job that's going to take a lot of effort. With the Eight of Pentacles, that's nose to the grindstone, churning out your work, mastering your craft. Um, Clarify the Hermit, please, for Sagittarius. And then the King of Swords. We got a lot of people here, and the Page of Cups. So tell me more about the King of Swords and Page of Cups. Ace of Wands. Okay, I think I've got it. So the reason you're having trouble deciding, I think what's happening here is your old boss has found out that you're looking and is making you some kind of offer to stay on. Looks pretty small with page energy there. You're withdrawing from the situation for a bit to look within and figure out what's the best situation for you. Um, and you're not feeling like they're offering enough for you to stay. You want something fresh and new, something that you're passionate about. So, yeah, I think you can transmute this situation though. Um, if you're not afraid of hard work, this sounds like a great offer, but you have free will, so don't take my word for it. But if you have an offer on the table that looks that good and you've been keeping an eye on things, um, if you're willing to put the work in, I think this is going to be a good situation and it's going to be a good beginning. Um, so take that as it resonates. I wasn't getting any kind of love out of this one. Um, Very interesting stuff. Let me get you some advice, Sagittarius. For Sagittarius, Sun, Moon, Rising, or Venus, what advice do you have in this situation? What should my Sagittarians do in this situation? Sagittarius, Sun, Moon, Rising, or Venus? Two cards for advice, please. For Sagittarius, Sun, Moon, Rising, or Venus? Two cards for advice. Soar. You're being asked to stop dimming your own light, period. It's time for you to come out of the shadows and let your authentic self soar. Fly high, dear one. And I really think that that is this Ace of Wands, this alchemy, the whole offer here. I This just sounds like potentially really good. Um, One more card for advice for Sagittarius, please. Abundance. Yeah, you're being asked to open to abundance, to believe that you're deserving of it, and to believe that it will flow to you. That's that Empress. This is the first important step toward receiving it. Breathe deeply and trust that it's on the way. Yeah, this offer here, I think it's as good as it appears. Obviously, use your discernment. Don't just take my word for it, but I'm getting really good vibes from that as long as you're willing to put the work in, and make the effort. Take your time to consider the situation, but don't wait too long. Most jobs, they have a time frame they're looking at. So, but yeah, take the energies of the situation and transmute them into what you want. I really like this for you, Sagittarius. So that's what I have for you. I hope that helped. Please like the video, share, subscribe if you haven't. Those all really help the channel grow, and I appreciate them. If you'd like a personal reading, I am open. That link is in the description box. And thank you again for being here, Sagittarius. I appreciate you, and I'll see you next time. All right, 3 more to go. All right, let me change the banner while I'm thinking about it. And timestamp for my cappies. Capricorn, Sun, Moon, Rising, or Venus? What do my Cappies need to know this week, please? What do my Capricorns need to know this week? Capricorn, Sun, Moon, Rising, or Venus? All right, one card for Capricorn. What do they need to know this week? All right, that one really wants to come out. Ooh, left out with the wolves. We're going to look at the book for that one. I'm guessing kind of a Five of Pentacles energy, but let's see. The air is electric because it's night, and what lingers within the darkness may or may not devour you. Your courage and cunning can work through the most terrifying of obstacles. You've been left out with the wolves to learn from them and how to live amongst them without being hurt, how to imitate their ways. There may be a time where you will need to pull out the fierce ability to hunt without the guidance of the sun. Overcoming your fears will bring valuable tools. Interesting. So yeah, you may need to be a little lean and hungry, says Capricorn. Let's get some more information and see how that applies. For Capricorn, Sun, Moon, Rising, or Venus, what do they need to know? Tell me more about Left Out with the Wolves. What do my Cappies need to know about this? Oh, God, itchy. Clarify, no, not clarify. What do my Capricorns need to know? What do they need to know this week? Let's see. Someone else, someone is in the middle, someone is trying to sabotage this. And caution, find out more information. Don't overwork yourself. So interesting. There could be some kind of third party if this is a love situation. Whatever the situation is, there may be someone trying to interfere, trying to sabotage it. So definitely find out more information. Let's get some tarot for Capricorn, Sun, Moon, Rising, or Venus. What do my Cappies need to know about this situation? Tell me more, please. Capricorn, Sun, Moon, Rising, or Venus. What do they need to know this week? Three cards for Capricorn. What do they need to know about this situation? Ten of Pentacles. Two more cards for Capricorn. What do they need to know about this situation? There we go. We've got the Magician and the Page of Wands. Okay. Well, sounds like the plow's going by. We got some snow here today. Yep, that was the plow. Um, all right. So with the Ten of Pentacles, it seems like you're starting out solid. The Ten of Pentacles is kind of the happily ever after card with a family, whatever a family means, but it's more the prosperity side of things, having enough to care for your family, to care for the generations to come. And this may be where someone else comes in. Maybe you're already in a marriage, a relationship, a solid job, something like that, and someone's trying to come in and sabotage it. Um, with the magician, you're manifesting something. I feel like you have the ability to manifest your way out of this. This may be where Left Out with the Wolves comes in, that you need to learn some things, gain some knowledge to be able to do that. With the Page of Wands, though, I think you're going to have a fresh new path, a fresh new adventure. Um, so let's get some let's clarify and see what else. For Capricorn, Sun, Moon, Rising, or Venus, what do they need to know about this situation? What do my Cappies need to know about this situation? Capricorn, Sun, Moon, Rising, or Venus? All right, clarify the Ten of Pentacles for Capricorn, please. That's too many. Clarify the Ten of Pentacles for my Cappies. We've got the Page of Swords. That's find out more. One more card for the Ten of Pentacles. The Hierophant and the Ace of Swords. Yeah, I think this is where, so whether this is a love relationship or like a job or even a relationship with a good friend or something, um, I feel like you're finding out about this potential sabotage. You're committed to this situation, but you've gained clarity. You've had an epiphany that something else is going on behind the scenes. Let's clarify the Magician for Capricorn, please. Why is the Magician here? Tell me about the Magician for Capricorn, please. Come on. There we go. The Ten of Pentacles again. So still manifesting that Ten of Pentacles. One more card for the Magician for Capricorn. Four of Cups. Interesting. So it may be that you're not sure you still want this Ten of Pentacles. Now, I don't want to call out cheating if it's not in the cards, but that's something that could be going on. Now, third party, which this someone else tends to indicate, can really be anything. It doesn't have to be a person. It could be workaholism. It could be an addiction of some other kind. Or it could be an interfering friend or family member, a meddling mother or father-in-law or that kind of thing. So I feel like whatever this is that you found out about the situation is making you reconsider whether you want this Ten of Pentacles. Clarify the Page of Wands for Capricorn, please. We've got the Lovers and the Two of Swords. So yeah, you're kind of at an impasse whether you want to continue this partnership or go somewhere new. Um, well, huh. Why the Two of Swords and the Lovers, though? What's the issue? The Fool, the Three of Swords, and the Four of Pentacles. So, okay, yeah, I think you're afraid that if you continue to, if you have a new beginning or continue forward with this person, that it might be foolish, because it may wind up in heartbreak, and you're kind of holding on to that. Um, so yeah, I think you're just gonna have to make a decision, you know? But whatever is going on here, I think that's where Left Out with the Wolves comes in. You can learn something from this situation on how to get through hardship. And yeah, use caution, don't jump to conclusions, get more information. That's totally the Page of Swords. He's the spy of the tarot, or she. Um, get more information and use that to make your decision. All right, let's get some advice for Capricorn, Sun, Moon, or Rising, or Venus. What advice do you have, please? What can my Capricorns do in this situation? Capricorn, Sun, Moon, Rising, or Venus. What advice do you have, please? All right, two cards for Capricorn for advice. All right, surrender. You're being asked to let go of your need to control each part of your life and to surrender to the universe. Control is an illusion, and it's exhausting to try to hold on to it. Let it go and allow yourself to enjoy the relief that comes from doing so. Interesting. One more card for advice for Capricorn. No, one more card for advice for Capricorn. That one. Resolution. Whatever it is that you've been struggling with is about to be resolved. Remember that resolutions don't always happen in the way we hope or want, but being able to move forward and start fresh always brings relief. So you will find resolution in this situation, although it may suck a little for a while with the Three of Swords here. Try not to hold on to that heartbreak too much. Find a new beginning, keep moving forward. Surrender if if you have to let go of this situation, surrender it. Hey Jess, thanks for popping in. Y'all, if you aren't familiar with my therapist, go check out Jess's channel. She's awesome and her lives are a lot of fun. So, yeah, so you will find resolution, but you've got to surrender control. Go with the flow in this one. Like manifest what you want to see. Um, but fi- the Page of Wands here is telling me you need to find a new path. Ezra, get down. Down, buddy. Down. Sorry about that, y'all. My cat just decided to help himself. Um, so yeah, you need to surrender control in this situation because I think it's going to play out how it's going to play out. But continue to manifest what it is you want to see. And it may have to be an entirely new situation. So that's what I have for you, Capricorn. Thank you so much for being here. I appreciate you. I hope it helped. Please like the video, share, subscribe if you haven't. Those all really help the channel grow, and I appreciate them. If you'd like personal reading, I am open. That link is in the description box. And yeah, I will see you next time. Thanks for being here, Capricorn. Yeah, the struggle is real, Queen Tiki. All right. Let me, whoops, change the banner. We've got the penultimate sign. Hoof. Y'all, I'm going to stand up and stretch for a minute. I need to get some water. So let me do that before I timestamp. I'll be right back. This will be a short one. All right. Thank you for your patience. I have water now. All right. Let me get another swig of it and then I'll timestamp. Dub, you have no idea how badly he wants his walk. He goes to the door and paws at it, and he was asking so nicely the other day, and it was just too cold and gross out. he'd look up at me and give me a big slow blink and go, "What?" Just very quietly, and it was like, "Oh, buddy, I wish I could." Anyway, let me get Aquarius time stamped. All right. All right. Aquarius, Sun, Moon, Rising, or Venus. What do my Aquarians need to know this week, please? What do my Aquarians need to know? Aquarius, Sun, Moon, Rising, or Venus. What do my Aquarians need to know? All right, one card for Aquarius. What do they need to know this week, please? Afraid of the attic. I don't remember who else got this. It might have been Taurus. Someone early on there. It basically talks about, all the fears and anxieties. Oh, thanks for being here, Schmidt. Um, all the fears and anxieties that you like push to the back of your mind, and they sit back there and they fester and they grow. So it's, asking what is it up there that you're afraid of? Is it something that is a real fear, or is it like a random anxiety that you've shut down and not explored? And yeah, just really kind of bringing those things to light. So let's get more information for Aquarius, Sun, Moon, Rising, or Venus. What do they need to know this week? Tell me more about this situation for my Aquarians, please. Sun, Moon, Rising, or Venus? Two cards for Aquarius. What else do they need to know this week? What else do they need to know? Date night. Get ready to be wined and dined. Hey, Dan. Thanks for being here. All right. And one more card for Aquarius, please. What else do they need to know about this situation? That's just two. I'll take them. Confession. Someone has to tell you something and give it time. Everything in divine timing, let things flow. So I actually kind of like that. It may be that confession is where Afraid of the Attic comes in, that you need to you need to tell someone something, or they need to tell you something, and it's something you've been worried about but not really acknowledging. Um so yeah, give it time. Let's get more information. For Aquarius, Sun, Moon, Rising, or Venus? Cats. Um, Aquarius, Sun, Moon, Rising, or Venus? What else do they need to know about this situation, please? What do my Aquarians need to know about this situation? Aquarius, Sun, Moon, Rising, or Venus? All right, three cards for Aquarius. What else do they need to know about this, please? Three cards for Aquarius. Sun, Moon, Rising, or Venus? There we go. Queen of Pentacles. Two more. Oh, that one wants to come out. The Death card. One more card for Aquarius, please. One more card for Aquarius. Six of Wands. I love it. All right. So starting out with the Queen of Pentacles, this could be you. This could be someone you're dealing with. The Queen of Pentacles is very practical, grounded, nurturing, good with money, good with growing things, and uh mm, excuse me, they know their worth. Again, male or female just doesn't matter. It's just about the energy of the card. So it's someone who knows their worth. Um, and we'll clarify and see what else we get from her. Then you move into this death energy, and something is ending or transforming into something new. Generally, with death, there's a rebirth. So Uh, sorry, I'm just trying to get afraid of the attic, figure that out. That may be what happens is someone tells you something that you've been really worried about. Someone gives you some more information, and that puts maybe an end to the pent up stress and anxiety. Um, oh my God, Dub, he totally is the Kevin Bacon of tarot. Um, but yeah, then you wind up in this Six of Wands energy, which is all about victory, success, and acclaim, recognition. Um, it's somebody giving you attention, giving you recognition for your achievements. So that could be where date night comes in, somebody giving you a lot of attention. Let's clarify for Aquarius, Sun, Moon, Rising, or Venus. What else do they need to know about this situation, please? What do my Aquarians need to know about this situation? Aquarius, Sun, Moon, Rising, or Venus? Clarify the Queen of Pentacles, please, for Aquarius. Why is the Queen of Pentacles here? The World card, one more card for the Queen of Pentacles. The Page of Cups. So, hmm, I feel like you have successfully closed a cycle with this Queen of Pentacles, but with the Page of Cups, there's like a hint of a potential new beginning. Um, whether it's with this person or not, we'll figure it out. Clarify the Death card. What is it that is ending or transforming here? The Six of Cups. One more card for the Death card, please. The Eight of Swords and the Queen of Cups. So, very interesting. Yeah, there's definitely that feeling of nostalgia of a childhood sweetheart or a soulmate. Um, but you're really up in your head about whatever this was. With the Queen of Cups, though, I feel like you're going to get into your intuition. And I kind of feel like that's where let things flow from give it time comes in. Maybe sitting in your intuition and letting things work themselves out. But this is definitely afraid of the attic. Eight of Swords is all about that mental prison, overthinking, analysis paralysis, all of that stuff. Um, so you're feeling very nostalgic about this person. You're feeling very close to this person, but you're also really up in your head. So clarify the Six of Wands for Aquarius, please. Why the Six of Wands? That. Nine of Pentacles, Knight of Pentacles. Yeah, I think this Knight of Pentacles is going to come in and give you a whole lot of attention. I think something ended here with the Queen of Pentacles. That is what ended. Um, oh wow, Dan, I hope you're healing up nicely and able to eat a little better now. Um, so yeah, there was a successful conclusion here, but I think you built up a lot of anxiety about something. So what needs to end here or change is this overthinking. You've got to let go of this stuff in the back of your mind. You've got to let it out, sort through it. Maybe you're the one who needs to make a confession, but give it time. Whatever this new stuff is, give it some time. I think it'll work out. Like I said, the Six of Wands is a card of victory and success. So you might have a good time with this Knight of Pentacles. And he, I will note the Knight of Pentacles is the most reliable and stable knight in the deck. He is slow to move. That's the give it time, but he plants seeds, he grows things. It's great. So let me get you some advice here. For Aquarius, Sun, Moon, Rising, or Venus, what advice do you have in this situation? What can my Aquarians do in this situation? What advice do you have? All right, two cards for Aquarius for advice, please. Jump in. You're being asked to take a chance and give whatever you're questioning a try. The stars will never all align in just the right way. Sometimes you have to take that leap anyway. This is that time. So, yeah, despite this afraid of the attic and Eight of Swords crap, jump in. If this person looks good, try and let go of those eight swords and jump into it. One more card for Aquarius for advice, please. Whoa, that one. Allow. You're being asked to open your energy field and take down your walls of protection in order to allow goodness into your life. Sometimes, without even realizing it, we block ourselves from the flow of life. It's safe to open yourself back up. Yeah, so if this person really seems as solid as the Knight of Pentacles and you get that good, vibe from them, give it a try. Jump in and allow. I like this for you, Aquarius. I think it's gonna work out okay. So that's what I have for you. Thanks for being here. I appreciate it, and I hope it helped. Please like the video, share, subscribe if you haven't. Those all really help the channel grow, and I appreciate them. If you'd like a personal reading, I am open. That link is in the description box and the pinned comment in the chat. So, thanks for being here, and I'll see you next time, Aquarius. Hey, Alban, welcome in. Let me grab a swig of water. There we go. Okay. All right, let me timestamp for Pisces. Bonnie, you're ready. It's your turn. All right, we've got Pisces, Sun, Moon, Rising, or Venus. What do my Pisceans need to know this week? Pisces, Sun, Moon, Rising, or Venus. What do they need to know this week, please? What do my Pisceans need to know this week? Pisces, Sun, Moon, Rising, or Venus? One card for Pisces. What do they need to know this week? Well, you get two. Fire Mother and Cornucopia. I love it. Cornucopia is a great card. You're welcome, Bonnie. Um, all right. I'm gonna look at the book for these. That is 9. The phoenix curls her many colors tenderly around her eggs. Having survived a fiery death, she is reborn again and again. Her ability to give her love and her colors never leaves her. In fact, her ability to live through death and rebirth allows her to appreciate the things she loves ever more deeply. She is a symbol to us that from death will always come life. The Fire Mother has the wisdom of knowing nothing truly belongs to her and that everything is temporary. She loves and cares for her eggs as if there's no tomorrow. If you've experienced difficulties in the past, it can become a habit to always be looking for the next tragedy or hurdle that might be put in your way, and before you know it, you're spending all your time overcoming challenges. You also have the option to spend your time and energy giving affection and love to that which you feel dear, such as people, projects, or ideas. You will never cause ill from giving love. All right, see you, Dan. Thanks for popping in. So yeah, I like that. Very, the Phoenix energy is great. All right, let's see what Cornucopia says. You have been given gifts of sweet harvest. All your hard work is paid off, and look at what loveliness you've grown from simple seeds. Take this time to reward yourself for all your, excuse me, take this time to reward yourself for all the labor and sweat that you put into your bounty, for you have created fullness, and what a beautiful thing to do. So I like that. I think really this is saying, if there's stuff you love, maybe you're struggling a little bit, pour your love into that, into what and who it is you love. And that can help to heal things. And there's abundance for you. Um, whether it's, financial, uh, love related, that kind of thing. It could be, uh, we'll see. It could be just about anything. So, any area of your life. For Pisces, Sun, Moon, Rising, or Venus, what else do they need to know this week? What else can you tell me about this situation? For Pisces, Sun, Moon, Rising, or Venus? Two cards for Pisces. What else do they need to know this week? Caution, find out more information, don't overwork yourself. And love spell, you've been bewitched. All right. So, um, so yeah, obviously be careful in this situation, but you may have somebody coming in. We'll see. For Pisces, Sun, Moon, Rising, or Venus, what do they need to know about this situation, please? What do my Pisceans need to know about this situation? Pisces, Sun, Moon, Rising, or Venus? All right, three cards for Pisces. What do they need to know? Tell me more about this situation. Pisces. Hang on. That one wanted to come out. Two of Pentacles. Two more cards for Pisces, please. What else do they need to know here? That one, the Queen of Wands, and oh, the Five of Swords. Hmm. Well, we'll clarify that Five of Swords and see what's what. All right, so with the Two of Pentacles here, you're juggling in a situation. You're trying to make a decision, find your balance, you know, weighing things up is what I'm getting. Um, with the Queen of Wands, though, if this is someone you're dealing with, it's someone who is very fiery and passionate, very active, sexy as hell. Um, or it could be you stepping into those qualities. Male or female, doesn't matter. Um, but you wind up with a Five of Swords energy, which I do not like. That's toxic behavior, manipulation, winning at all costs, just general ugliness. So let's clarify and see what else we get. For Pisces, Sun, Moon, Rising, or Venus, what else do my Pisceans need to know about this situation? What do my Pisceans need to know about this situation? Sun, Moon, Rising, or Venus? All right, clarify the Two of Pentacles for Pisces. That one, Page of Cups, and the Three of Wands. Okay. So you may have had some kind of offer here, an apology, a flirt, something. Something is, someone is like feeling you out to see if you're interested in this, whatever this is. And you're looking at expansion here with the Three of Wands. This could feel like your ship's coming in, You may need to have a little patience with it, but something is opening up here, is what I'm getting. Um, Clarify the Queen of Wands, please, for Pisces. Why is the Queen of Wands here? Oh, Ten of Swords. One more card. No, one more card for the Queen of Wands, please, for Pisces. You got two. There's that Five of Swords again, but there's an Ace of Cups. Interesting. So there's definitely some kind of very painful ending here with this Queen of Wands. Um, and again, that toxic behavior, manipulation. But there's an Ace of Cups. Why the Ace of Cups? Why is the Ace of Cups here? Knight of Wands. So somebody is rushing in to offer you a cup of love, but it's surrounded by ugliness. Um, hmm. What happened with the Ten of Swords? Why is the Ten of Swords here? Two of Pentacles, Five of Wands. So you had some conflict around making a decision. So it may be that what's happened here is this Queen of Wands felt like you took too long to make your decision, um, and decided to take the situation into her own hands, and end it in a pretty nasty way. So clarify the Five of Swords, please, for Pisces. Why is the Five of Swords here? Ten of Cups, the Magician, and this one wants to come out, the Hangman. So this is really interesting. So definitely with caution, find out more information. I don't know what the hell is happening here, but it's really unpleasant. This person was really nasty. So, how do we get from the Five of Swords to the Ten of Cups? Queen of Swords, setting boundaries. All right. So, yeah, you're looking at your future happiness here. You want a Ten of Cups. You're going to manifest a Ten of Cups, but you need to take a really good look at the situation, at whatever happened or is happening, to figure out the why of it. Like what exactly went sideways, what was on them, what was on you, because it often takes two to tango. Sometimes it's just one really nasty person, but sometimes it's, oh, I did this thing and they thought it meant X and I actually meant Y and now they're pissed at me, that kind of thing. So just really examine the situation and figure out where you need to set better boundaries. You've got blessings coming in this situation. Oh, now that's interesting. So, side note, the Queen of Wands, one of the reasons she always has a black cat in the picture is that she dabbles in the occult. She is a witch, basically, or practices magic, I should say. So that makes the love spell really interesting there. Um, so she may have had you rather hot and bothered, but yeah, all of this crap just looks really unpleasant. So yeah, you need to figure out what happened and set better boundaries so that you can achieve this Ten of Cups in the future, is what I'm getting. I'm not saying it was all on you, but I'm just saying, when situations repeat, if this kind of thing has happened before, it's time to look at where your responsibility lies too, just in case. So, uh, yeah. Interesting. Let me get you some advice, Pisces. Oh yeah. Well, the Queen of Wands in here, she's my favorite Queen of Wands. I absolutely adore her. Um, but yeah, no, my favorite card is actually the Star. Just FYI. Um, yeah, let's get some advice for Pisces, Sun, Moon, Rising, or Venus. What advice do you have for my Pisceans, please? What can Pisces do in this situation? What advice do you have? Two cards for advice for Pisces, please. All right, we've got comfort and detach. You're being asked to detach from something that you've been holding on to, possibly this Queen of Wands. When we hold on too tightly to the desired outcome, it restricts the flow. Trust that the outcome will work and let go of your attachment to it. That is absolutely this Ten of Cups magician. Um, let go of that outcome while you manifest it, while you manifest what you want. And then with comfort, we have how can you bring more comfort into your life? You can increase your comfort through tangible things, such as soft clothes and food, and intangible things, such as thinking loving thoughts about yourself and inviting peace into your heart. So, yeah, whatever crap this was going on in the middle here, focus on your own comfort. Like dig into that cornucopia of blessings and get yourself some comfy clothes and some comfort food and feeling good about yourself. Do some self-care, whatever that looks like for you. What makes you feel good and comfortable? Think about that and engage in that self-care because you, Pisces, are worth it. Always remember that. So that's what I have for you, Pisces. Uh, I hope that helped. Please like the video, share, subscribe if you haven't. Those all really help the channel grow, and I appreciate them. If you'd like a personal reading, that link is in the description box. And yeah, thanks for being here, everyone. I really appreciate you guys. There's no point in doing this if people don't watch. So thank you so much for watching, everyone, and to my fabulous mods, J-Dub, Siva. I don't think anybody else popped in, but you guys are awesome. Thank you so much, and I will see you. Not sure if I'm going live tomorrow or not. Depends on how I feel, but I'm planning on doing a live Monday. So I'll see you then, guys. Thank you so much.